I have this massive 24 by 24 inch canvas right in front of me. And what I'm going to do is a puddle pour, swipe, and then spread. Now, this particular design is inspired by other artists that I've seen do similar. So I wanted to give it a shot because this is more of a challenging technique for me. And the reason being is that I never mix enough paint. So this time I made sure that I mixed more than enough paint so that I can easily spread the paint on the canvas without losing parts of the design that I like. So let's do it to it. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and lay down my pillow paint. Everything that goes in the center at the beginning is going to get spread off. So it really doesn't matter that much. Okay. All right. Now for this next part, this part's really tedious. So I'm going to put a few layers down and then I'm going to fast forward the video. This is I'm just going to call it a puddle pour. There's so many different techniques, but you can call this a ring pour, puddle pour, whatever you want to call it, dirty pour. This all here is going to be my base coat. All right, and this pillow paint, I've mixed it. Each paint is mixed with 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol, and then I added probably about 10% water because they were a little bit thick. Alright, so I have my heat gun here, and this is just to, for right now, just to pop all the bubbles. You don't want to stay in one spot for too long because you'll burn the paint. Some people like to use a torch, others like to use a heat gun. I prefer the heat gun because I don't want to light anything on fire, you know? And of course, there's always going to be little dust particles. Okay. All right, so I'm going to spread this just a bit. I think I'm going to turn this like that. Okay. Alright, so let me actually I'm going to put a little bit of paint. Actually, no, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to layer my colors and I'm going to swipe from right to left. Okay, so let me go through my colors here. These are all fluorescent rainbow colors because I do like vibrant paintings. I like my paintings more when they're vibrant and colorful. Shocking, I know, if you've seen any of my previous videos. Okay, now, these colors have been mixed 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol, and also thinned out with water. So the consistencies of the paints I'm about to layer on here are the same as this base pour. All right, so let me grab my swiper first. I want to make sure that's about that much. Okay, so I'm gonna start from there to there. Okay, all right. All right, so I'm gonna start right here. Okay, here's red. I'm gonna kind of just layer them over each other about halfway. so that way they can blend when I do the swipe. There's my orange. Okay, yellow. Here's a fluorescent green. The orange color, I mixed that one myself by using fluorescent red and fluorescent yellow. So for some reason, I can't find fluorescent orange that I like, so I just mixed it myself. I think so far it's worked out pretty good. All right, blue. Okay. And this actually is violet. This is a metallic violet. Oh, my spoon almost fell out. And I'm sorry, that's the metallic is the purple that I just put on there. This is the violet. To be honest, I don't really care which direction they go in because right now they're going up. I want them to go like this, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to swipe over it and I'll make it go whatever direction I want. Got a little air bubble there. Oop. Okay. All right, here is my swiping tool. All right. Should I add? Let me swipe this first, and if I need to add more, I will do that. All right. Now, I like to use multiple colors. So this is what I'm going to swipe it with is 1 part paint. This is Mars Black by Liquitex. And then the other one is going to be Zinc White by Golden. And it's a 1 part paint, 3 parts Australian Floetrol. This stuff is magic. Okay, so I'm just going to layer this. About like that. A little bit of this goes a long way. Come on, today. Okay. Now I go from black, white to black to white. Why I'm doing it this way, I have no idea. Sometimes you get a little bit of a different result with the black and the white cell activator, which when I refer to the cell activator is the 1 part paint, 3 parts Floetrol that I'm putting on this tool right now. Okay, all right. Now swiping, you want to go, if you're doing a swipe, one thing I've learned, go slow. There's no rush. All right, and you're not pressing down, you're just gliding on the canvas, all right? So I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna start here, okay, and I'm gonna go like that. It's nice and slow. I'm going to go all the way across. Okay, anything around here doesn't matter that much because that is going to be tilted off the canvas. Okay, whoops. All right, so I'm going to wipe this off because I'm going to use it again. Oh, what do we got here? Let's see. I'm loving the white, black, white, black. That's pretty cool. Adding heat helps to get that lacing going. You know, and these are going to be continuing to pop up for several minutes over here. Okay. So I'm not ready to spread just yet because I think I want to do a couple more swipes. All right. So let's see what tool I'm going to use. Use a smaller tool. Let's do, because I want to swipe that right there. All right. Or should I just do another one here and then go across like that? Or I can add here and go like that. What do you think? What should I do right now? I can just wait. Just chill the fuck out and see what happens. All right, actually this is black here, so I'm gonna do swipe with the white Australian Floetrol. All right, you see that? You don't need too much. A little bit goes a long way. I'll press down here. Okay. Cool. Very cool. I think I'm going to go one more time actually with, let's do the white. I'm going to go right there. I want to get that piece right there. So I'm using my little swiper now to get thinner areas. All right, so let's go right there. Actually, let's start right there. I don't think I'm going to get much cell action with that one. Whatever. Still so far, I'm loving it. I got a little bit right there, but I probably didn't glide over it well enough. All right, so I'm going to turn this canvas like that. Okay. Just put that there. Kind of want to spread. I want this to go over here like this. So let me actually turn this again this way. Okay. All right, so let me actually layer these out again. Probably a little bit thinner than this, meaning I'm not going to spread these paints as wide. Since this is black, I'm actually going to start with white Australian Floetrol. Remember, swipe nice and slow. There's no rush. Nice, very nice. cool. Because I like this so much, I like this part better than how at the end of the swipe I like that first part better. So because I like that and I kind of want to keep that, I'm actually going to do another one going right there. Okay. So let me go ahead and how am I going to turn this? Here, let's turn this like this. That would mean that I'd have to swipe from left to right, but I'm right-handed. I swipe from right to left more easily. So I have another idea. Why don't I start with the violet first and then go to red, and let's see what happens. All right, so I'm going to start the opposite way. Okay, start right here. Violet. Okay. Purple. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, all right, once I edit this video, what kind of music should I play? Should I make it relaxing or more upbeat? I generally like more upbeat, but I don't know. This is relaxing, so I might just do that. Does it even really matter right now? All right, let's do the green. Now, when swiping, once you've layered these colors, you don't want to wait too long because, let's see, should I do white? I can even do white. Yeah, I'm swiping all white with this one. Yeah, so you don't want to wait too long because if there's any variations in the densities between the colored paint versus the black and white, that's the pillow paint, these could sink and you may lose it. So I don't want that to happen. Now, I'm not saying like, go crazy and rush through it. No, but just don't wait like, a really long time. One thing I've also learned is that the thickness that you put on the swiping tool, it does matter. I know that the thicker this goes on, how can I put this? The thicker this goes on, you're going to get more of this effect. Now, if it goes on thinner, these are going to spread a lot more because there's less paint to seep through the bottom. So you're just going to see, you won't have as much of an outline with the lacing. So I put this on pretty thick. If I were to put it on thinner, you'd see a lot more of the colors and less of the lacing. So for this one, I'm really going for more of the lacing. Okay, and here we go. Right. If you're new to swiping with this technique, if you don't see them come up right away, don't flip out because several minutes they'll keep coming up. And there's been times where they come up more than I like. But I'm liking this. I'm loving it so far. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. Something's off. Something is off. I think it's this part right here. All right, so what I'm going to do, what if I layer right here? Whenever, hey, this takes patience, by the way. There's been times I will sit here for 15, 20 minutes just thinking about what I want to do. But yeah, so there's something that I don't like right here. It's just kind of bland and black and white. Um, so I think what I'm going to do, like I like this part, I don't like this part. So how am I going to do this? If you have any ideas, let me know. Meaning for next time, obviously, you know, not at the moment. But what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to use this tool. See if that'll fit right in there. Yeah, it should be good. And then I'm just going to go like that. Layer there, go like that. Let's hope I don't fuck it up. Okay. Excuse my cursing. It helps me, believe it or not. It's very helpful. All right. So I'm going to layer here. You know, this has just to be a little bit, not a lot. Okay. It's a little bit more. Usually very nervous on camera, but I'm actually okay right now. And actually I have to thank other artists who film, because I think it's great to be transparent about your work and how your process and how you do it. Let's go right here. After the yellow and the rainbow comes green, right? Yeah. Right. Ooh, let's go a little bit. I want a little bit more of that green. It looks cool. Okay. And green. Oh, yeah. Blue. Duh. All right. We do blue. Okay. Oh, please work. Please work. Purple and what is that? Violet. I've had so many comments lately, just negative comments on people saying that their 8-year-old could do the same thing. Maybe they could. But what a lot of people don't understand is the prep work that goes into this art and the practice that it takes when it comes to swiping, you know, whatever it is. But yeah, there's a lot of physics, a lot of chemistry involved. But that's what I love about it. So I think I'm going to do it twice. I'm going to go here like that, or I can just kind of go like that and try to get all of it. Okay, I'm going to use white. I'm thinking I like the white, meaning the Australian Floetrol. Oh my gosh, wrong thing. I would have messed it up. Did I curse again? No, not this time. More to come, don't worry. No, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say something, but I'm not going to say it. All right, let's start here. Go all the way through. Whoops. Okay. I feel like I could do one more right there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Should I do black this time or white? Actually, I'm gonna go like that. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, let's do white. Do a little bit of a thinner layer this time, I think. Just a little bit. Let's go right here like that so I can get that part just a bit. Nice. Man, this is vibrant. I am nervous to spread this. All right, okay, all right. I think it's time. What do you think? Should I spread it now or? All right, so when spreading, you want to go corner to corner first. Okay, so let me go over here. And this is where I get scared, so I don't mess up the design. Okay, let's go corner to corner. There's one, all right. All right, let's turn it this way. Okay. There's a lot of paint. Woo. Well, my goal was, have enough paint. So far I think I succeeded in that. Okay, there's that part. Okay. Let's do this corner right here, okay? Grab. Yep, there's that part. Wow. I am loving this. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. It's still possible, believe it or not. I don't want to mess it up. And I'm not even going to worry about the corners. I could touch those up because I love this. I love this. All right. I think at this point, my biggest fear is having one of the cats come in and they fuck it up instead of me. All right. Let's go over here. All the way over, all the way over. Spread, spread, spread. Whew. I don't know, this part right here, I don't know. I like the black and white going like that. I mean, that was the whole point of having the base paint. It's just to have a little bit of the black and white on the sides to break up the color. Yeah, this is the epitome of a painting that I do. Bright, vibrant colors. All right, so I'm gonna blow dry it, touch up the corners a little bit, which, they're mostly covered. That one I could just do black, and then black on that side. Have some orange for that, red. All right. So let me show you all really quick how to do that. If you want, one thing I've learned is that touching up the corners sometimes could be a pain. And sometimes you'll tilt too much just to touch up that corner and you're losing all this beautiful part of the design. But what I like to do, all right, you can either use paint that's left on the table, or you can even just take a little bit of paint if it's a little area and just drag a little bit. Or I'm going to use, this is purple. It's perfect to touch up right there. Yeah, this one I have the matching red that I'm just touching up this corner with. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you have any comments, questions, or feedback, please do not hesitate to leave it in the comments section. You can also help support me by subscribing to my channel. Until next time, bye!